It's huge. Caitlin Clark posts double-double in third straight win for the Indiana Fever. Caitlin Clark's double-double helped the Indiana Fever beat the Washington Mystics 88-81 on Wednesday in Indianapolis to win their third straight. The former Iowa star had 18 points and a career-high 12 rebounds to go with 6 assists and 4 steals. It's Clark's second double-double this season. Aliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell had a team-high 22 points each and both shot a supremely efficient 72.7% from the floor. It's the first time since 2015 that the Fever have enjoyed a 4-game home winning streak. It's huge, Clark told NBA TV of the run. When you can stack these wins, it gives everybody confidence. We're a young group, so I think we're starting to see our potential and what we're able to do. I think Ali has been amazing. Kelsey Mitchell has been great. Everybody has been contributing in ways that they need to, and it's been fun. These have been team wins. It hasn't been any individual that's been doing it all for us. And when we have that balance, I think it's really hard for other teams to guard us. The Fever held a 9-point lead going into the fourth quarter, which the Mystics quickly cut to 2 with a 9-2 run. But the Fever responded with 7 straight points to push the lead back up to 9 again and take control of the game going down the stretch. Whenever they went on a run, we always found a way to respond, Clark told NBA TV of the team's resilience. I thought we could have started a little better in the fourth quarter, but we found a way to get it done. The second quarter was tougher for us. They made a few threes. Overall, I thought we just found a way to win, chipped away, didn't let them get back in it at the end. Ariel Atkins had a game-high 27 points for the Mystics, whose 2-13 record is the worst in the WNBA. Clark and the Fever now go on a 5-game road trip, which begins against the Atlanta Dream on Friday. Fans in tears over viral Caitlin Clark, Carson Beck Miami transfer domino effect post. One of the most iconic performances of Caitlin Clark's basketball career came on April 1, when her Iowa Hawkeyes faced the LSU Tigers in the Elite Eight of the 2024 NCAA, a women's basketball tournament. This was a rematch of the 2023 NCAA National Championship, where Clark's Hawkeyes came up short against Angel Reese and the Tigers. And Clark entered this rematch with a vengeance because she went ballistic during the game, which Iowa ultimately won 94-87, scoring 41 points, including 9 made three-pointers, along with 12 assists and 7 rebounds. Former LSU and current TCU guard Hailey Van Lith was tasked with guarding Clark for much of the contest. Van Lith struggled to contain her, and one moment where Van Lith was seen throwing her palms up and shrugging after another Clark 3 went insanely viral. This moment was brought back to mind in a hilarious way on January 10, when ex-user at Merbill11 made a post that wrote, "Let's all thank Caitlin Clark for absolutely torching Hailey Van Lith in March," which led to her transferring from LSU to TCU, which was going to cut in Haley Cavender's playing time, which led the Twins back to Miami, which led to Carson Beck following his girlfriend. While the post, which has over 1.8 million views in less than 2 days, does a solid job of explaining the hilarious, albeit made-up, domino effect, some added context is that college guard and social media standout Haley Cavender, who is dating former Georgia Bulldogs quarterback Carson Beck, who announced his transfer to Miami on January 10, announced her transfer from TCU to Miami on April 18, 2024. Van Lith announced that she transferred to TCU from LSU on April 26, 2024. Therefore, the timeline proves that Cavender leaving TCU was prior to Van Lith's transfer. Plus, there's no evidence Van Lith's transfer had anything to do with Clark's Elite Eight performance. But that hasn't stopped fans from finding this post hilarious. "That's a crazy chain reaction," one ex-user wrote. The Reddit CFBX account wrote, "Crazy but true," along with a series of dominoes that shows one captioned, "Caitlin Clark legendary Elite Eight game," starting a domino effect that ends with Miami football natty. "All roads lead to Caitlin Clark," a third added. Despite its obvious inaccuracy, This post surely brought a smile to many Clark fans' faces.